It's not he, it's the system. Okay, I was going to talk about the people that had been influential in the last decades, but we aside. Abdul Malik, all the Sister Bahias, all of the Deans, and all the stuff they did. Might as well just wrap it up. They may still be doing it, but there's no fun in it, nothing in it anymore. And they're not coming around. And I mean, up until yesterday, they still doing it. Well, it must probably today too. But they still living in illusion. And they can't get it. What you tell them, they go back to boss man. They have but this is a historical problem. People had with Pharaoh, they had with the British. People when I was staying at a hotel going south, most of the hotel Indian. I was talking to the Indian guy. It's about 15, maybe 20 years. I was saying, yeah, but America, oh man. He said, yes, but they're going to come back. That was the Uncle Tom Indian. Because he has confidence. Well, he had confidence. But now if you watch Indians now, they haven't self-confidence. They starting to, hey man, we doing what's good for India. And you can't tell for you. Thing about it, and it's supposed to be good for you. What we should have to be good for us first. People are waking up. And the main wake-up thing is maybe India can still be used as Pakistan and, of course, against China. So they have to work that out. Japan knows the truth, and they've raped enough women in Okinawa and everywhere else, Japanese women, American. For them to know who they're dealing with. And maybe they're Bushido. To assemble reconstruction teams of writers, movie makers, and motivators. The next period we're preparing for. The first preparation is to get our money from the system. If we don't get our money from the system, we'll raise it like we've done everything else. So, and by that time, everyone will know who CARE is. Everyone will know who, I was shocked that CARE was over there giving a talk the other day, and he had, at the thing, he was there big time. Okay, that's okay. It's no big deal. But in the near future, he won't be over there. They're going to be wanting to hear about Suhufi Musa, the scrolls of Musa. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, look, and I'll close with this. You have to think big. That's one of the things that after you get to doing it, it becomes natural. So we have to see our place And why look for a small place means nothing. We have to play a serious part in this new dispensation. And here's old boss man that sent us a $4,664 thing for the water next door. So we'll call and get a hearing. If they want some money from us, they're crazy. And when we have the hearing, I'm going to go in there and tell them just what I say right here. And you can like it or not. I'm coming not here to please you guys. You know, the water was on all the time. You got a meter. And if it was anybody else, after it run for no longer than a day, you would cut off the water. When my water was running in my house, there was a guy parked right over there looking at the house. And when I called him, his phone, he said, I'm right outside, I've been over here looking at the house, maybe your toilet. And I looked there, it's his toilet, okay. So if that water ran for 2 or 3 weeks, you know, even if they give us a break on it and say, well, we're just going to overlook it, it don't make no difference. I want to know why you overlooked it, you know. And all of this, it'll be remodeled to the state that's necessary, or if we can get a dumpster this week, because we have to empty out all of those places. And we built everything. When we got that finished, the day we got that finished, the family that was going to stay there was in the front. They just zipped on over to somewhere else. I'm saying the day it was finished. If anybody can remember, they can remember that period. That period, when that was finished, zoop, goodbye. The studio back there, or annex, whatever you call it, Masjid al-Islam News, finished. The gym, nobody ever used it. But when we was here, we was having meetings on buddy team programs for working out. And we had our chief workout instructor here at that time. You know, maybe the problem could have been to have a workout instructor that's never worked out, or that had the appearance of being 8, 9 months pregnant. You know, that breathed hard all the time, that couldn't walk around the block. Oh, that's okay. So, well, why did we do all of this? We do this for exercise, because we've done our part. And remember, when you lay out a building, if you're going to California, you say, well, I'll open up a building before I go out there. So I have to put a foundation, I have to put walls, I have to put a roof, I have to think in those terms. So I'm going back to California. If I put up a building, I have to think I'm going there. So I have to get everything ready, foundation, walls, roof protect, and da-da-da-da-da. And that might be why you see all the stuff. But we remember that building right there. We have to know something about what we're doing. If it's been there all, when we put that roof on 2 years ago, not a leak in it. And all the sags, and there was no problem. We just jack it up, put the stuff under there. All that stuff is easy. Everything is easy, simple. You know? Okay. That's the way we're going to do the society we're living in. If people's leaning over, we're going to jack them up a little bit, put a support on them. Sure, why not? Yeah. Okay. Are there any questions or any comments at all? Okay, then if we could call our friend that usually get the dumpsters, this Saturday we could might as well get the same size we all, because by the time we clean everything out, you know, inshallah we'll just fill it up. And if we got stuff at home, we could bring it home, bring it and dump it in there too, just to try to fill it up. Okay, so this Friday, we'll take not Darul Hijra. What's the place right now? PGMA. Maybe we'll try to go out there tomorrow or at least Thursday evening to try to talk to the chief to see if it's all right to open up. Whatever you say, we can open up outside. But if we're inside the parking lot and we get there early and set up the tables and, and what have you, it would be more official. And then people could stop and get a meal better. We should get some more plates and knives and forks and tablecloths. In fact, if somebody could take me out to the thing, we could go out there and get a few things. Okay, no questions or comments? All right, we want to thank everybody very much. And this is a period of recovery and restoration. Okay. So thank you very much. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم.